We've entered the underground tunnels of Gecko. Alright, a ghoul with a talisman around his neck. Alright. Not prepared to look down here. Access tunnels. This is kind of what we thought the well from Vault City might lead to. Alright, at least we know it's here. Okay. No parts or tools. Everybody's in the way. Yeah, I think we got excited when she saw the cars. It doesn't look like I'm gonna find anything car related. Hold on. These electronics. To start. Okay. Lilly learns a lot about repairing broken electronics. I always forget how much time is going to pass. Oh, we forgot the lockers. Yeah. Oh, look at that, lockpicks. Could have used those a while ago. In fact, yeah, still not good enough though for the elevator and the toxic caves. You know, something electronic. Here's a ghoul wearing an old grease-stained clothing. Sounds like a mechanic. Just gonna look around. I'm just gonna talk to him, I think. Hopefully he's in charge here. What's this? Rubber tires. I see you've got a mighty fine toolkit there. Snap off, ain't it? I'll trade you this fuel cell controller for it. Wow. Fuel cell controller. Pretty sure that's actually what she needs for the car. Boy, it's one of the few things I don't have written down in front of me to know. Alright, not right away. Fuel cell controller. Well, we know the toolkit, there's more than one. You know what, I think she'll, it's gotta be the right one. Does it say in here? Car part, doesn't say which kind. What she has is the regulator.
What you be need?
Just doesn't want to get two of the same thing. Right, what do we got? No, fuel cell regulator. So I don't think she needs that. Yeah. Alright, good thing she didn't trade it then. Fuel cell regulator. Can't remember exactly what we need. Alright. That's not it though. That's too bad. Trying to close the door so... Man. Alright. This looks like a repair person's heaven. Maybe not. Can I get there? What? Sledgehammer. Alright, nothing that great. Tool. Gonna close the door. Alright. Just gonna take that tool at least. So just open the door. Alright. Boy, not much here. Okay. I guess can't talk about cars. Alright. Oops, who's this? A very glum-looking human. It's odd that he would be here in a cool town. He's here in the auto graveyard. Hello there. Since you've already invited yourself in, what can I do for you? Skeeter. I've never heard of Skeeter. Look at that. How much does he want for Radaway? Not worth it, especially if... I think she will do that thing. Get Rat Axe and Radaway. Yeah, what's all the junk in the yard? Well, some of this junk is left over from when they were building the reactor before the war. The rest of this stuff? I just don't know. Skeeter collects all kinds of stuff. I have to assume that Skeeter's the one with the grease-stained clothes. Well, Skeeter's sort of a mechanic. He'll take apart almost anything that you bring him. Gets most of them back together too, sooner or later. Sometimes things end up working better than they did before. He's right here. Just open your eyes and look around a bit. Sheesh. Yeah, asking who he is. I guard the Brahmin or help Skeeter in his workshop. Alright. So it's gotta be the guy. Is that his name, Lumpy? But it doesn't say Skeeter. Oh, Skeeter. The ghoul gadgeteer. Alright, sure enough, that's him. Construction zone. Probably shouldn't walk around in here. It's probably dangerous. Something will fall over. Alright. But in the construction zone, you expect to find tools, but we haven't been seeing that kind of logic. Alright. In that big hole. So we know how to get down there through that other stairwell. Okay. Maybe this is, who's this? Another ghoul. He appears to be preoccupied. Wonder if he's, what his relationship is with Skeeter. Hello there. My name's Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Yeah, she's interested to talk to all these guys by the cars. Guess they got something. Talisman. Of course, we saw that. Talisman worn by followers of the brain. Haven't heard about that. The brain. Alright. Ask him what Gordon does. I look for opportunities. I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. I am greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions, driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. So far, not much. But in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. Yeah, what is he talking about? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power. Far more than Gecko needs. Also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Yeah, I'm not sure he's going to divulge that. Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs, as long as they're careful, but the Vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load their city is putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. So it sounds like she could use that as the incentive for them to give up that part. Trade the part for excess power. Well, if our power plant's working better, we could, trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. Just thought maybe in exchange for the part. Vault City will burn out their reactor within 15 years. And they only have half that time. All the ghouls are going to die in the next 20 years without medical technology. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. But yeah, in the end, I don't know. I've got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administer this project. Alright, talking about greed again. If I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. Yeah, she might want that. If she needs to present an argument to First Citizen Lynette. She can always claim it's her own research. Maybe he'll give it up. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. That's perfect. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us ghouls. Alright, she'll take the disk, of course. It's interesting. Let's look at this. Gecko holodisk. The label reads Gecko Economic Data. Alright, it's difficult for Lilly to interpret most of the technical charts, tables, and formulae. Seems to highlight the advantages of a Vault City Gecko alliance. Sounds like this might be, again, the easier way. Alright. Can she, I think with the old ones, she's able to download it to her Pip-Boy. Nope. Okay. She's just gonna peek. What's this? Cheesy poofs. Just curious. Oh, look at this. He must play tragic. She's not gonna steal it though. If he's right here. All right. Surprised he didn't bring that up. You must not have taken the information of the Vault City yet. Yeah, we haven't even left the room. Alright. Alright, so we have two options, I think. Could sabotage the reactor. Try to forge an alliance. Actually, let's just... Where's, was it the Harp? Man. You can just hear the radiation. Yeah, it could be... Could be in her interest to do the alliance. That would buy her extra time as well. If we're ever back at the den, dig up Woody, got those rat X and rat away, instead of having to do it sooner than later. Not sure. But yeah, I think I'll pause it here. So I guess next time, well, we'll probably be looking at the reactor, if we can even get in here, and making a decision. Maybe looking underground, seeing how difficult things look, and yeah, figuring out what to do. I guess I'll be next time. For watching, thanks, and later.